Hi everybody, welcome to Frannie's Square and to episode 31 of Crochet Tell, where it's all about you. Okay, so before we get started, I just want to tell you about a few things coming up. First, I've been working on a bag and the design should be finished shortly, and then I'll be making a tutorial for that. Second, as I said before, I'm going to be having more giveaways, smaller giveaways, but more of them. So there will be another giveaway coming up this weekend, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so let's take a look at the projects that were sent in for this episode. Our first submission comes from Amaris Joseph. Take a look. She says, this is my birthday/cosplay outfit. I'll be wearing this at my birthday party on May 21st. I'll be turning 27. Happy birthday, Amaris. I'm excited to wear my Trinity Bratz doll cosplay. Also can't wait to make matching dress in the reverse color for my twin sister. Happy birthday to her also. This only took me 3 days to do. I used Hobby Lobby yarn in Crafter Secret in yellow and Red Heart Super Saver in royal blue. This is awesome. I can't wait to see it finished. And I have to be honest, I had to look up what a cosplay was, and apparently it's a costume or an outfit of a character that you wear. So I love the look of this outfit on this doll, especially that skirt. I can't wait to see this finished. So please send us pictures when you're finished, Amaris, and maybe you and your sister could model them for us. Thanks so much for sending that in. Next, we have several submissions from Lisa Mayen. Take a look. She says, I can really brag about this one. My daughter saw this kind of belt and wondered if I could crochet one. I managed to get it done without a pattern and just a few measurements. Now I am writing the pattern, or at least I am going to try. That's awesome, Lisa. Next, she said, I used a pillow to model the newest baby skirt I made. Apparently, my son didn't think it would fit him. LOL. Couldn't get him to model this one, huh? So far, I have made this skirt, the halter top, and the dress all from 1.5 Red Heart roll with sparkle. And I still have lots left. I also made a dribble bib for Layla with Bernat cotton yarn. Then she says, I was trying to make a baby dress, but it turned out to be more of a toddler top. And the second one is a halter top for my 6-year-old great-granddaughter. Again, it might be too big. Oh well, I will take pictures when I see them again. No patterns, just winging it. I had made my daughter's halter tops like this when they were young. That's awesome. I love that you can just wing it, Lisa. And with all the crocheting you do, I'm not surprised. And finally, she said, I finished another tote bag. This time I actually used a pattern and Caron cotton cakes. The pattern is free from Yarnspirations. I love that website, by the way. If you're looking for free patterns, they have a lot of great ones. Maybe we'll do our next crochet along from one of those patterns. That's a great idea. If any of you see one of the free Yarnspiration patterns that you'd like to do, list it in the comments below. We could do a crochet along of one of those. Back to Lisa's email. She said, next is a picture of some of the hats and scarves for my bag of winter donations. They are so quick and easy and a wonderful way to work up when I get bored of what I am working on without ending up with a giant whip. There is also a lap gan in the works for the cancer clinic. I am going to have to get down there soon. My bag for the clinic is getting full. That's so nice that you do that, Lisa. You are constantly doing charity work. It's really wonderful. Thank you for sending in those pictures. The next submissions come from Margie Hannaford. She says, hi Frannie, made your boho belt with the same yarn and colorway. Added beads at the end of each strand. We'll be making another and we'll do beads at end of 2 strands together. I love this pattern. So many variants to add or leave as your pattern specified. Looks beautiful either way. I loved the yarn also. As you stated, it did not ravel and looks like macrame. Hobby Lobby has macrame yarn that comes in nice colors and a bit thicker that I may also try. Quick and easy with fantastic result. Another home run. Thank you, Frannie. Well, thank you, Margie, and this looks awesome. I love the idea of adding the beads. I love seeing how everybody makes it their own. Then Margie sent in another submission saying, "Good morning, Frannie. I made another belt with your design using Yarn Bee Comfy Classic yarn in colorway Ocean Water. It is viscous polyester nylon blend with slight stretch and recovery, which worked out nicely. Last photo, made with same yarn using fiber flux tutorial named Crochet Modern Tote Belt. Working on another of your design in the Comfy Classic in black with black beads. Having so much fun with these. They make nice gifts or to sell at crafts fairs." This is great. I really love, I love these beads. I love the two strands together. And I like that last belt pattern also. Really nice. Thank you so much for sending those in, Margie. The next submission comes from Beth McCammon. She made some wind spinners for her patio that she calls Oma's Patio, and she decided to whip up wind spinners for her daughter and daughter-in-law too, but added a single crochet back loop only of white sparkly baby yarn. The green edging has green metallic in it, but it doesn't seem to come out in the photos, she said. I love the wind spinners. It's such a great project to decorate your porch or your patio, and you can do it in no time at all while you sit and watch TV. It's one of those mindless whips that I really love. Thank you so much for sending those in, Beth. And finally, our last submission comes from Misty Dawn. And she said, "This is a sweater with a looser fabric. The pattern is one from MJ Off the Hook. I modified it to fit my daughter the way she wanted it to be. I love the solid cream. Looks very classy on, but she didn't want to model it for me." Not everybody wants to be a model. It blocked wonderfully. And I wrote back to Misty and I said, I think having a solid cream sweater as a staple in your closet is great. I love to wear them with just jeans or put them on under a blazer. There's so many ways you can wear them. So that's really beautiful. Then she said, as usual, I whipped up something for my granddaughter's doll. She wanted a fringe skirt so she could twirl her around. That looks great, and I love those colors together. Thank you so much for sending those in, Misty. Okay, so those were all the submissions for this episode. If you'd like to take part in the Crochet and Tell, send pictures to my email address, franniesquare@gmail.com, and include a description of each of your projects so that I can let the community know whatever it is you want them to know about your project, whether or not you used a pattern or designed it yourself, what you learned while doing the pattern, how you made it your own, anything you'd like to tell us, we'd like to hear. Remember to stay tuned for the bag tutorial and also for the giveaway coming up. And as always, thank you so much for joining me. I truly appreciate it. Remember to make it your own, and I'll see you soon.